Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Forza Motorsport 1, and in this episode we've got the last championship series to do, and that is the Viper versus Corvette or All-American Face-Off. So we've got Chevrolet Corvette or Dodge Viper models, and we have 5 cars in the garage eligible, and there's a few here we're not bothered about, which are these 2, and there's 3 S1s that we have, and they're all pretty similar in power and weight. But I think I'm going to go with the Hennessy Viper because it is pretty mental. It's the best acceleration. I think the Viper would be decent as well, but I don't think it's quite going to match the acceleration, even though the acceleration and stats are the same. I'm going to go with this because last time I used this, it was a bit of a beast, to be honest. So we've got 7 races. We're at Atlanta Short, Alpine Ring, Tokyo Circuit, Maple Valley, Speedway, Silverstone, and then Test Track again. How many times have we done this? This must be the last time we do this damn track. And in this car, it's actually going to be horrible. But basically, the last 2 events are hard, and the rest of them aren't too bad. Let's have a look what we win then. So first place receives the Chevrolet Corvette C5R, which is a GT or a GTS car. I can't remember which one. I need to check, actually, if I've tuned this or not. Did I do anything to this? I feel like I may have done. Oh, I upgraded the turbo on it, apparently. Did I do anything else? Oh yeah, I've fully whacked this up on everything, apparently. Even the transmission, which won't make a difference, and the brakes. I'm just going to leave it. I was going to tune the brakes, but forget it. We'll just drive like this. Hopefully this should be okay, considering we've upgraded this to shit. Literally whacked everything on it. So we'll just see how we do. Road Atlanta Short start off. Right, where do we actually start on the grid? I'll be surprised if we're in first, and we are. I don't know how it sorts this, but this is going to be actually crazy off the line. Oh my god. Literally 0 throttle. Okay, this is actually a bit too quick, I think. I'm going to have to get used to the brakes. I think I put too much power on this thing. Well, it's going to make the Speedway easy, isn't it? Oh my god. I can't stop the brakes locking up. On a side note, this thing is way too quick. I'm struggling to even steer around the corners. I'm going to have to brake, like, literally in the next country here. Oh no, it's actually not too bad. And then, instead of properly braking, I was just looking behind me. Right, this was all terrible. What is going on here? Not gonna lie, this is a beast. A bit too much of a beast. Like 900 horsepower in this sort of car is actually quite scary. Gonna have to be in a higher gear to try and not spin out. I had so much time to judge that corner and I still cut it. Just getting used to the brake pressures. I think I may take the turbo upgrade off. I'm not sure. Do I do it or not? Because it does feel a bit overpowered. Or do I just say stuff it, let's win easily? And that is my ability to brake on this track. Oh my god, I can't accelerate. I should be winning this quite comfortably, but I'm not doing very well. Here we go. Oh yes, look at that. Lovely overtake. Absolutely no contact whatsoever. I'm really struggling with the brakes. It usually takes me a whole bloody race to warm up with it. It's a good job there's no penalties in this game. This car is bonkers quick. I can't do it. I'm braking way before it. Right, it's caught back up. Maybe I just keep the power advantage because I'm so crap at this game. It is just the brakes. I can't do braking on this game. Right, that felt better. I would be miles ahead if I actually was doing these corners properly. Right, now we're actually pulling away. See, that time I freaking stopped well quick. Oh no. Done it again. I keep looking behind me instead of actually braking. Right, come on. This is going terribly. This car is so hard to get used to. That was better. It's definitely the car we need for this event, though. Looking how far ahead it is of the other guys. I'm concentrating. Oh, he goes so quick round there. I've got my work cut out to catch him up, I think. Man, he's actually staying ahead of me. Mainly because I don't know where I'm braking. Come on, trying to stay on the track. Man, they go through there quick. Right, that was slightly better, but still horrendous. That was much better, right, actually getting a good exit there. I may take this turbo upgrade off. I'm not sure yet. I might need this advantage to actually win. Who knows? I just can't do that corner in this car. Right, last lap. I literally haven't done a decent lap at all. It's too quick. I can tell you now, the test track on this is going to be awful. That's about right. Ah, that was sort of okay. Can't accelerate up the hill at all. Oh my god. Please, no. That was not an enjoyable race whatsoever. 58.4. I think I'm going to take the turbo upgrade off because I just don't need it. It's already, like, way too quick. So I'm going to save and quit. And it's always going to be the Viper that I'm against, basically. Right, let me just, yeah. It's clearly, like, way better than that other Viper. So we're going to take the turbo upgrade off, which I think is the only performance one I've got on there. Which, yeah, do that. And that's a little bit more fair. I've still got, like, weight reduction and stuff, so still got the better car. But screw it, I can't drive it, so I need a little bit of an advantage. And yes, I want to continue. Alpine Ring. Now hopefully this should go better, this one. It's a little bit of a bigger track, so we'll see. You can still see, with the weight reduction, we are still flying. It's not quite as noticeable though. Doesn't change the fact this thing is impossible to drive. And something's staying with us here. Is it the Lingenfelter? Can leave it in higher gears just to minimise wheel spin, I think. This is so hard to steer around these corners because it's so slidey. It's got too much power. Oh, crap. 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 Oh my god. That's the first time I've gone actually too fast down there and, like, jumped over the thing. I think it's because this car doesn't turn very well, which is the issue we've got here. I need to remember that for the next lap because that was horrendous. You really have to be pointing this in a straight line before you accelerate. Oh, I'm going too quick into these corners. This car's speed is not matched to its handling. It's way too quick. I've blocked up the brakes there again. Oh my god, this car is just a nightmare to try and control. Actually have to brake going down there. I fucked up. I need to brake earlier. This ABS, man. I just can't use it. Constantly locking up the brakes. Oh, it's locked him up again round there. It's going to be fun on the Speedway, though. It's probably the only time it's going to be fun. This really ambles around the corners. I mean, we are massively far ahead, even with terrible driving, so going to brake here. Still too late. I have to brake so early. You've got to remember, the handling on this, I'm pretty sure, was in the 5s, wasn't it? And its speed and acceleration's in like the 8 and 9. So that's the difference. I've definitely got too many upgrades on this, to be honest. It's a bit overpowered. Eight seconds ahead. To be fair, it's probably just the track as well. I've completely cut that. Because this track itself is pretty easy. Yes, nearly right, still too late, but much closer. That's terrible. Tokyo's going to be interesting. When I say interesting, it's probably going to be fatal is what I mean. It's a bit too narrow, but it was more like a corner than the other times I've tried that. Pity how this really jumps over that. It's horrible. And last lap. So bad. The other car's actually well close behind the Viper, if it's the Lingenfelter. That is the toughest I've had going through that chicane. Nearly spun out on the curb. Is that my quickest? No. Pretty close. Man, that is mental, that car. Taking the Viper came second. Yes, it did. And it's time for Tokyo. This might be quite difficult in this car. We'll see. Really struggles to get off the line. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. You literally can't accelerate out of any of the corners. This is horrible. I'm definitely going to get absolutely punted on this. I can't accelerate coming out of corners. It's going to have to do. Get our acceleration advantage here. I'm going to use the wall to slow down each lap. That might help me. I need to brake before the 200 board because this thing goes way too quick down that straight. Right, that time that was way too early. Especially on a track this small, this feels incredibly quick. It's crazy. Feels like a P1 car in a straight line. He's staying with me, that other Hennessy as well. Right, we're staying far enough ahead. As soon as we get on the straight, we do actually pull away, so that's good. Hey, that's about right on the brakes then. Basically, I have to have upgrades to stand a chance. I got no damage from that. You've seen the state of the car. How is that possible? So I just can't get consistent braking. It's just not a thing that happens. You're still pretty close to me. Right, pull away on the straight again. This is really difficult. Well, that time I braked way earlier. Or stopped earlier. Oh, God, I always do that on the inside of this bloody thing. This is not helping. I'd say that corner is probably the hardest corner to get around in the game consistently. It's such a weird shape. Right, that's halfway. Change it down to first there just to help me get around the corner. Right, I'm doing a bit more consistently now, so we are pulling away slightly. That was spot on that time. This time I'm actually braking too early. I just thought we don't know if this is the last time we're doing these tracks. We've only got 3 endurance races to go, which is 3 races, isn't it? Obviously, 3 tracks, so this might be the last time we're on this track. Who knows? Bloody hell, that's so bad. Right, we are pulling away still. That's fine, even though I had a big crash. Oh, yes, that was much better. And that's better there as well. Yes, we're doing much better this time, even with a penalty. Is that my best lap? No, because of that penalty, which is unfortunate. This is a hard car to get around this circuit. I'm not going to lie. It turns in alright, to be honest. That's why I keep crashing into the inside of the barriers. And once more, just racking up penalties by tapping the wall. Stupid. Look how far ahead second is from third. This Hennessy Viper is just overpowered. Oh, massive oversteer, and we're crashing into walls. Right, that's 3 done. Oh, that was a bit stressful. Trying to actually get round there without just binning it on every corner. It's basically been, the Z06 has come last every time. Yeah, it's just been like, all the cars are coming in the same order. That is exactly how it's pretty much finishing. So I think it's Maple Valley, then the Speedway, then Silverstone, and then the test track. Literally, whose idea was it to put the test track on the last event for every... last race, sorry, for every event? Basically, in the last 3 we've done, or maybe even 4, we've just done that on the last race. Bit of understeer around here. I really think putting a differential on makes a huge difference for you actually turning around the corner. Because I've noticed any time the car has a differential upgrade, I'm turning in too soon. Because the car turns it in really well. That's what I've picked up. It gives you such an advantage in the corners. And I don't know if you can tune that, actually. I haven't looked in the tuning menu for a differential. Can you actually have an endurance race on this track? Is there even a pit? That's something I haven't checked. Is there a pit lane on Maple Valley? No. Oh, yes, there is, just there. It's a very short pit. And the exit's there, isn't it? Yeah, so this could be one for the endurance race. It'd have to be a lot of laps. It's a small track. I'm trying to think what the smallest track we've done that's an endurance race. Crap. Oh, crap. That was a bit of a silly move, wasn't it? I don't know if I'm going to catch up on this track. I don't exactly drive well on this track, so we'll have to see. Might just be wasting time here. Once the car starts spinning like that, it's literally impossible. Oh, he's just crashed. That's good. Can I get past him, though? That's the question. Yes! Right. Let's not make that mistake again. Oh, yeah, we're catching easily, actually. This car is ridiculous. Concentrate. Oops. Let's go a little bit slower into here so we don't die. They're really quick around these two corners. It's the two corners they pull away on. I can never catch him. He's messed that up as well. Oh, that was a sneaky overtake. I actually went on the grass a bit as well. Well, at least that was slightly more entertaining. This car is not stable. Stable is not the word I'd use to describe it. As soon as you chuck it into the corner, because you're going so quick, it just literally slides around it. Two more laps to go. Learnt my lesson on that corner now. This car on the Speedway is going to be mental. It's literally going to rock it. Although turning around the actual corners might be an issue at the speeds it goes. Oh, crap. Right. Round once more without dying. That's an achievement. Literally changed gear in midair just to stop it over revving and damaging the engine. Oh no, I've done it again. Oh, that was close. We're doing it. It's fine. Oh god, we're on two wheels. That's the first time I've seen that. I don't think I've ever seen a car go on two wheels before like that. Just by going up a hill. I mean, I've seen it go on two wheels from a curb, but... This car is pretty stressful to drive because you literally have to concentrate on not crashing every lap. Oh, 127 dead pretty much. So, yeah, Hennessy Viper came second again. What a surprise. And then the Lingenfelter came third again. So those two have just come in the same position each time. The other guys just kind of trade places, and the Z06 is always miles behind. I imagine this one will be over pretty quickly. 6 laps. This thing, I'm interested to see how quick this goes, even without the turbo upgrade. We should be absolutely miles ahead of them, though, because of the upgrades we've got. We're in 5th gear before the first turn. Oh my god. This might be the quickest car we've had on this. And it's got 6 gears. I don't think that's doing much, though. That's 6th gear. 217 miles per hour. Can it actually turn around this corner? Going full speed. Nearly. Just the end bit there. Do you know what? There's 2 cars staying with me, just about. It's clear which are the best cars in this class, or the whatever you call it, out of the Viper and the Corvettes. 6th gear does not sound like it's even accelerating properly. It is, though. I don't know what the top speed we've had out of this so far. Is it 217? That last bit is a bit dodgy coming around there. I imagine the Z06 is going to be dropped quite badly on this. It's got no chance against this. Why are they even in the same race? Apparently putting the turbo up, well, the upgraded turbo on, actually increases the top speed as well, so 218, 219. I think that's the quickest we've been. I don't think the McLaren F1 in the P class went quite that quick. We're going to lap them. We're definitely going to lap some cars here, which will be a first. Because we've got 2.5 laps to go, and I'm actually gaining on them like they're standing still right now. This is crazy. I've never been in a car that's this overpowered in the race. Look at the difference. That's a Viper. I think that's crashed. I've just completely butchered that as well. That's a Viper that's crashed into a wall and damaged by the looks of things. 6th gear just doesn't sound right at all. Oh, we can get in the draft zone here. That's another Viper, and that's been in a bad crash as well. So that's the reason they're in the last places there. Where's the Corvette then? The Z06. Is it this one? That's the Z06. That's another Viper. That looks like the SRT10. I'm going on to the last lap, and we lap one other, which is... Is that the Gold Strand? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. I nearly just threw the whole thing away there. Wow, this car in the draft zone is mental. I think this is the shortest race we've had on this as well. It's going to be like 4 minutes something. Okay, that was a strange race. I don't mind it though because it's quick, which is fine. So, yeah, the Viper GTS. I know the Z06 did come second to last, though. It must have got overtaken just right at the end there, or something. Yeah. Very easy. Hennessy Viper came second, then the Lingenfelter came third, as per usual. And, yeah, it's probably the hardest track we've got in this. Silverstone. Oh my god. So bad. The car is too quick for its own good. And I can't brake properly. I'm going to have to restart that. I'm getting all the braking points wrong. I'm using my normal braking points on this track. And yeah, with this car, it's not happening. It goes so much quicker than you realise you're actually going. Like, you don't normally come up to this corner at this speed if you're not in a P1 car. So you have to slow right down like that, look. That's better. Right, that wasn't actually that bad. This bit's going to be horrible, though. So I'm going to brake here. Which was too early, but that's fine. We can deal with that. This is much more like an actual lap this time. Stick close to the inside of here. Let's minimise that wheel spin. I'm going to have to brake early here. I'm going to go here. Which is maybe about right, to be honest, because you do have to go slow through this set of corners. Oh, made a mistake here. That was the strangest way of going around the corner ever. I was glued to that curb then. You have to brake so much. Getting the hang of it, though. I'd just rather brake early than just, like, ease myself into the corner. Nice. See, that was a bit too quick into that corner. To be honest, I don't actually know the correct line through there anyway, so... Bit of understeer, but I prefer that to oversteer, to be honest. That's halfway, and we've got a decent lead. That's terrible. Oh, that was really bad. They're not like that far behind, to be honest. 4 seconds, considering this car's way better, is not actually that far behind. It also shows that Lingenfeld is not that bad. Because this car's a beast, to be honest. Just a bit hard to drive. So the Lingenfeld being right behind it just proves that's a bit of a beast as well. Nice. Managed to actually get round there okay. Definitely slower that lap though. Not even by much. Considering the first corner was terrible as well. And I think they're still about 4 seconds behind, so they are staying with me here. So that was 2/10 better through there. Oh god, I've done it. Get back on the track, you moron. I think that's the longest I've been off the track for a penalty. I wasn't concentrating on a brake, took my normal braking point, and not sooner, which I should have done. "12-second penalty for going off is quite substantial. Oh god, that was terrible. Yeah, that was a terrible last lap, wasn't it? But only 7 minutes. It's actually, I think this is taking a little bit less time than the previous event, which is good. But you have got the test track to come. And that is what we're doing now. Right, let's get this one over with. We're going the backwards way around as well. This is going to be horrible. That was great racing. What the hell was that all about? Oh, this is... I told you this is not going to be fun. I've spun. Oh, good God. Right, I'm going to restart. Oh, 2 minutes wasted. Just there. It's too quick. It's too quick for this track. Even with all the handling upgrades, it just still can't get it around the corners properly. I want to know how they go around the corners so quickly. It's like witchcraft. I'm just going to stay in second gear. This is ridiculous. And then you can't even accelerate coming out the corner properly either. Right, didn't go off that time. That's a bonus. I've actually pulled away so I can't hear their engines, which is a bonus. I'll fuck this up, though. This is a calamity. I'm going to get dive-bombed on this bit. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Oh, God. I don't want to do 3 laps of this. Please make it stop. It's exactly the same place where I've lost the lead. And we're cheating. And we're cheating again. I nearly fucked it up, though. I literally have such a hatred for this track. It's unbelievable. I want it to stop. This is definitely the last time we're doing it. It must be. I'm surprised we've got no mechanical damage, if I'm honest. You basically can't use any acceleration on this. You can accelerate for like, that's probably the maximum you can accelerate on the track, apart from the main straight. And the rest of it is just this. Just ambling around some corners in second gear. There we go. It's a straight. Which I nearly just completely screwed up. It's not even quick, the lap, at all. Even in this sort of car. I'd love to do it in a P1 car, to be honest. I don't know why it didn't turn up in a P1 class event. But it made more sense, because at least the cars are just handle really well, and grip around these corners. So I'm a bit baffled why this didn't appear later on. Did we even take a GT car around here, or not? So we've got 2 more laps to go of this horribleness. I'm literally putting no throttle down at all. That was at least the right line, I think. Still gone off here. Same here again, too quick. Oh no, not this corner. Please, anything but. I managed to brake in time this time. Oh, I've just cut that by accident. I actually didn't mean to do it that time. Sucks. This track sucks. Oh, God. I'm doing terribly. I don't know if I can think of a much worse car to go on this track, to be honest. Which car was just ridiculous around the corners in a bad way? It's got to be an S-Class car, because it's got to be combined with speed and terrible cornering. The TVR Speed 12 and the Chrysler would be interesting to use on this. I never used the ME14 actually, just realised. I've lost concentration completely now on where I'm actually going. Oh, we're actually here. I think this is going to be slower than my first lap, considering we've got a penalty and I've just driven horrendously. Oh no, actually, it might be a lot quicker. Is it? Oh no, it's got loads of penalties on the first lap, didn't I? Of course. 3:48. Just braking far too early. I've already cut the track on the first corner. It's not a good start. We've got one more lap. This is the last time we're going to see this track. Thank God. I'll be very surprised if it's on an endurance race. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a pit lane, but I could be wrong. I haven't been looking out for a pit lane in all fairness, so that could be why. Literally making up as I go along. The front tyres are getting pretty heated with this low speed turning. Man, they're not even that far behind. Yeah, you have to go slow through there. A lot slower than I realised. That was actually a tidy corner for once. And as per usual, I braked too early there. Wow, he actually went off. They both went off. That's bizarre. I've cut that again. I really am trying not to. Oh, fuck it. I fucked that up. Man, I've just got penalties every lap. I knew it was going to happen. Skidding all over the place. Oh God, this is terrible. All terrible. That sums up this event. I can't drive this car. Oh, it's nearly over. I'm going to sneeze. Am I? Oh, that was happening for ages. That was horrible. Oh, no. That was a bad time to pause. Done. Last championship event. That is actually a decent feeling, you know. Just getting all the long events out of the way. And Hennessy Viper came second in every race. Lingerfelter came second in every race. And that's the lowest points total I've seen for the Z06 there. 8 points. It came last in every event apart from one, where it came second last. And we won a GTS car, the C5R. I don't think we actually won this one. I'm thinking of the Z06 one, I think, which is a GT car, the American one, when it had the American logo on it, or the flag or whatever. Yeah, championship events done. All of them. 99% career completion. Which means each of the endurance events are 0.3 of a percentage, 0.33, because we've got 3 to do. But look at this, point to point, 10 out of 10, amateur 20 out of 20, professional 20 out of 20, championship 15 out of 15. So we've got 3 endurance races to go. Class D championship, Class C championship, and Class A championship. So they're all the first ones. Yeah, I mean, these two should be fine, and A-Class might be a little bit challenging. Again, it's the Viper GTS in there, Porsche 911 GT2 again, but the 4 GTs in there as well. So I have to think about what car to use there. Let me just check I didn't have a C5R in the garage. I'm sure I didn't. That's what I was thinking of, yeah. The Chevrolet. What's going on here? My stick's broken, there we go. Corvette Z06 GT, and then on the GTS we've got the C5R. So they're both C5s, but yeah, cool. We've got loads of cars. I don't know how many we've got actually. Does it say how many we've got? No, it doesn't. Oh well. Buy cars. I think we'll have 3 to unlock, which we do, which is the 3 for the endurances. But yeah, that's the end of this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one.